Alright, week 13. And we are going up against our biggest division rivals, the Seattle Seahawks. And they are sitting at 4-7 at the bottom of our division this year. But taking a look at their stats, you wouldn't say otherwise. Let's just go NFC West. So, passing yards, Russell Wilson is second in our division here, but he has the most touchdowns. Also, he has the second least of interceptions. Going down to the rushing department, Chris Carson and Rashad Penny, both rushing for quite a few yards here, and a lot of rushing touchdowns for them. In the receiving department, Tyler Lockett leads the NFC West. He only has the 2 touchdowns to go with it. DK Metcalf, 7 touchdowns. So David Moore and Greg Olsen. It's a big name we're going to need to watch. Will Disley? So Rams on a big losing streak. Is that 3 in a row now lost? Yeah, Rams lost 3 in a row. So what is the NFC looking like right now? The Giants, Vikings, Bucks, Rams, Cardinals. Oh, Cardinals, wow. Even though we beat them twice, they still got a playoff spot as of right now. 6, yeah. Oh, well, it depends on division leaders, but they're sitting at the 6th spot. Because 49ers, we would have a division. Giants, Vikings take their division. I think the no, Lions and Vikings are in the same division. I think it's the Buccaneers. Oops. Yeah, it would be the Buccaneers then. Oh, so the Cardinals would be in it if the playoffs started today. They'd be in the wild card. Oh, Chiefs versus... Oh, the 2 leaders this week, if I saw that correctly. Chiefs and Chargers. 9-2, 9-2. I think I just saw that they play each other this week in the news. Cardinals and Vikings, that's a big game for both teams. Oh no, maybe it was last week. Chiefs and Chargers. Chiefs win. It's a big divisional game, and they got maybe one more. Anyways, 9-2, 4-7. Let's go right into it. Also, I should mention, Raheem Mostert is back, but I believe we are just going to go with Najee Harris as our prime running back for the rest of the season.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run the counter. Carson, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Back near his goal line, here's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
On first down, Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, and they go back to Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. There's Wilson to throw, and his pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 86 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. On third down, Carson. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Here's Carson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Rashad Penny, and he'll take this one down near the 15. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Wilson, and it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on second down. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Penny, a 1st down carry. The tackle by Eric Armstead. From the 24, Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, and we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Garoppolo, 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. On play action, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Check 99. Check 99.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Garoppolo. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row.
It's caught inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. On 3rd down, Wilson. That's caught by Penny. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he finds Penny.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a play fake here on first down. He gets it complete to Harris.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is Harris. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run with Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mostert. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here we go.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, here's Penny. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll run it again with Penny. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Here's Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Harris. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Going to run the toss here to Harris. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's brought in by Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Let's go, D.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
On the ground, it's Harris. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! I got 11.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
We got chips over here. Chips over here. There's over here.
Garoppolo now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Single, 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 single.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On first down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's got his target. That's more. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wilson will throw again. It's caught. Lockett. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wilson, this complete to Lockett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Harris. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Garoppolo looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Niners, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.